Kohlweys and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Luis Pitino, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
At the plate, Mickey McDonald. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Midland, the right fielder, number 6, Mickey McDonald.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Into the box, Chase Calabwig, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Three and 0 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Full count, 3-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Standing in, Nate Mondu. Here comes the first pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kohlwey is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Lázaro Armenteros.
Now in the box, Lázaro Armenteros. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch.
Ball, that's just out.
The 1-0 delivery. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Kohlwey is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Matt Milburn, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So digging in now, C.J. Abrams. He'll lead things off
Leading
here
off
in the
the ball
bottom
game
half
tonight,
of the first.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did
Batting
right
second.
there. Big strikeout.
The second baseman,
keep that guy off the base
Ivan
path.
Castillo.
Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Tirso Ornelas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball
Batting
game now
fourth,
with 2 away.
The right fielder, Taylor.
Stepping into the box,
Kohlwey.
Taylor Kohlwey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's outside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, that's down.
Line drive, base hit to right. The throw to third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Hudson Potts.
Stepping in now, Hudson Potts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. So striding in, Jonah Bride.
Leading off,
get us
for
started
Midland,
in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Jonah Bride.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And the average big league shortstop can make every play, but can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. High in the air out to center field. Ornelas is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Buddy Reed.
Digging in the switch hitter, Buddy Reed. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Colin Moore. He'll
Leading
start
off
us out here in the home
left
half
fielder,
of the second.
Colin Moore.
First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Mushing will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting
time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over to first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he got him.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't
Batting
seen it in
it.
that entire at bat.
first baseman.
What happens? Gets the
Kyle.
string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Kyle Overstreet. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. One and 1. And the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Armenteros is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Settling in now, Robert Poisson.
Leading off,
as we are all
Midland.
set to begin the third
shortstop,
inning in this one.
Robert Poisson.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting 9.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Striding into the box, Vimael Machín. Strike taken up in the zone. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kohlwey will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, right fielder, Mickey McDonald.
Stepping into the box, Mickey McDonald. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now the 1-0. There's a swing and a miss. Says, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Into the box now, Chase Kohlwey, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Line to the right side. That's a base hit, their first of the game. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Nate Mondu will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Luis Camposano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Luis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
To the plate now, C.J. Abrams. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Armenteros will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ivan Castillo.
Stepping in, Ivan Castillo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
The 1-0. Castillo is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. The Rockhounds lead it 1-0. So striding forward now, Lázaro Armenteros. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Lázaro Armenteros.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Coming to the plate now, Jonah Bride. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah.
3-1.
3 balls.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. There's ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, Jonah.
Into the box
Heim.
now, Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Runners on first with 1 down. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. The 1-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now
that was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
In now, Buddy Reed. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0.
Hey. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Robert Poisson.
Now batting, Robert Poisson reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Tirso Ornelas. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Tirso Ornelas.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Taylor Kohlwey. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Hudson Potts. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he lays off again. Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Well, fastball count, their yielded fastball mark.
Yeah, you drive to the ballpark praying to get in 1-3-1 count a night and buy yourself that guaranteed fastball, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box, Colin Moore, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Here it comes, 0-2.